Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Atlantic Senior Fours Tournament, held here at the Konstantinou Brothers Athena Beach Hotel in Paphos. After 7 and a bit days of fierce competition in the men's and ladies sections, we're now down to the finals. And it should be a thrilling afternoon in store for you today. An indoor six-rink indoor arena. Our main game is Scotland versus England B in the men's section. Scotland came through a dramatic tiebreak against Spain this morning, while England B secured a comfortable win against South Africa. And on ring 5 in the women's section, we've got Ireland taking on South Africa. We'll be keeping the eye on proceedings on that match. Joining me on commentary duties is John Bell. Afternoon, John.
Good afternoon, everybody. And I think we're in for a real cracking match this afternoon. The historic rivalry between these two countries at any sport will give this match the extra spice. And yesterday we watched Scotland give an absolutely immaculate performance on this rink, so their confidence will be high. But equally, I tackled the England lads and said you'd be looking for your revenge, and they were confident they would get it. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm sure you'll enjoy this.
Absolutely, thanks, John.
It's pretty video. They're waiting now. It's Thailand.
That's Thailand. No, it's not Thailand.
Oh,
No, it's not Thailand.
she's sending a wood there.
They've started.
That's Thailand. This one isn't. This isn't Thailand. This is the real thing now.
Okay, right.
Not 2 feet in the line, Bobby. Keep the height.
So, big clash between the old rivals, England and Scotland. Scotland in the blue stickers and England with the red stickers. Just give the lineups. Scotland have got Alan Glendinning on lead, Bobby Jess number 2, Stephen Lowther is number 3, and they're skipped by Colin Peacock, all from the Marchmount Club. England B leading off is David Lee, second is Tom Prescott, number 3 is Ricky Gallagher, and they're skipped by John Baird, and they're all from the Carlisle Subscription Club.
They all play in the Cumbria Indoor Bowling Club at Carlisle as well, as does Alan Glendinning.
So John is well versed with most of these players in this ring. We met each other in the sectional game, as John's alluded to. England being losing out by 1 shot, 14-13. So these two know each other already.
Keep the height on, try and get past the front, it was good. Good job, I think, Stephen.
Stephen Lowther for Scotland. Deliver his first ball of the match.
Stephen played some very telling balls yesterday against the English champions of 23.
Just move, Paul. Hurry! Hurry, Stevie!
Colin Peacock's asking it to hurry. Just fall short. Good start on Ireland on ring 5. 2 shots.
Come on, Ricky.
And then asking these balls to hurry.
Go on, Stevie. Foot and a half. Just do the whole, rip the top of it.
1 to Scotland at the moment, as it stands. Steve Lowther trying the second.
You'll see that all players are finding a very good line into the jack on this indoor surface. The indoor surface is playing very, very well.
It is. Whoops of joy from ring 5 Islanders. Jennifer Jones is stuck all right on the jack. So not much rest, John, between the first session and the second session. Quick bite to eat and then back out again. No rest for the wicked. England skip John Baird.
He's played a stalwart skips game all the way through this competition.
Well, his distinctive Henselite tigers, size 4.
Yeah, all the English players are playing with tigers, I notice. Must have got a job lot.
Corey Peacock with his Taylor Ace, size 3. Through the gap. Great efforts. Still 1 to Scotland. John Baird is a health and safety advisor. Been bowling for nearly 30 years.
Well, he can afford to be a little bit heavy on this side.
Just sneaking across, but do. Okay, John Baird. It's 2 for England. Cracking effort by John there.
He's been doing that all competition during the last week or so. Brilliant.
Very good. Even Colin something of a headache here. So we're indebted to Constantinu Brothers for their marvellous facilities, the Athena Beach Hotel. One of our sponsors, Chase Buchanan, and also the Deputy Minister of Tourism.
Difficult shot here for Colin. I think England have got the best 2 back balls, so he can't afford to be too heavy.
So we'll wait. Oh, that's Scott with a jump. Scottish Sport as well, that one. Looks like Scotland have a shot. 2 to Scotland.
Well, the best possible result out of that.
Absolutely. So Scotland with an early 2-0 advantage after the first end. Expect plenty of fireworks like that, John, for the rest of the next 2 hours.
I think that in the round robin game, the English lads were telling me that they put all the pressure on the Scots lads in the first 5 or 6 ends, and that's how they got themselves out of trouble. So they were rather aggrieved, I think is the way to say that, for the English boys. But they're certainly good at it.
Yep. Joined by the Botswana players again in the crowd. I think they've just arrived today for their mixed fours debut in the next few days.
One of them got held up in an airport as well, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Oh,
one of them didn't have a visa, so he's still stuck in a German airport somewhere.
Oh dear. He's still stuck at the airport now.
Well, it'll be difficult to find a green in Germany, won't it? For
We play in Germany, but probably indoors. Couple of short ones to start with. Colin Glendinning, who's great ball, basically won Scotland the match in the semis. Tiebreak end, he stuck his first ball right on the jack.
yeah, Alan won the English indoor senior fours title last year, so yeah, you can see why.
Yeah. From David Lee, England's lead. The accountant who's been playing for 40 years. Cumbria Middleton Cup player. Another Newcastle United fan.
Yeah, the great drawing hands on this surface, so there's every opportunity to draw round balls, which will even more enhance the game, really.
Yeah.
So I think we're honestly in for a treat here this afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. So the cream of the cream now playing today. Someone on the feed, John knows you. Kevin Hodgson.
Ah,
He's from
Kevin.
Cumbria, plays
Well,
at Subscription Club and Wigton Bowling Club.
yeah, he's a member of our
Knows you,
weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, good. Hello, Kev.
Do you not owing money or anything, John, do you?
No.
Someone's asked, has Scotland got the blue stickers? Yes, they have. England in red.
Shows there's somebody out there anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep, Kevin says hi, John, on the feed. Roll back, loose.
Great positional ball. Yep.
Scotland still holding. And the ladies, Ireland have taken a 2-0 lead after the first end against South Africa.
Backhand draw again from Steve.
So Ricky Gallagher for England.
Just looking to increase his weight.
Scotland still holding one. David Lee feel the cold because he tends to always play in his jumper, doesn't he?
I think they've asked Colin to play the forehand this time, just to try and curl that jack round the corner, make it a lot safer. It does look the more attractive shot, I've got to say, playing down this forehand.
He's gone down the backhand. Scotland have already had experience of playing on rink 6, so I suppose they could know the lines, late balls. John, a little bit of advantage in
Well,
the
they were absolutely tremendous yesterday against the England 23 champs. It was a great game. I mean, England played well,
yeah.
but they didn't.
Still a heavy defeat, but they still played well.
Yeah.
John Baird just summoned it there. See what he's going to do. It's on the forehand. Just going to go across. Go through that.
Yeah, please.
Peacock Scotland. Into a second shot.
I'm in the great time.
I think he likes that one. Hook that. The ditch line. It's gone back.
It's the couple of feet.
He thought to chuck it wide, John, but then got to be careful he doesn't topple into that gap. So it cuts it.
Forehand shot again available for John Baird.
John's a health and safety advisor. Better road. Is he going to get the weight? Help. One to England. They're on the board, so it's 2-1 to Scotland after 2 ends. David Lee. Yeah. Excellent opener.
Great start for England.
Yep.
David prefers the indoor game in any case, I'm informed.
Okay.
Plays both, but he likes the surface at Carlisle.
Yeah, good response. Interesting at both finals, the two teams playing against each other. Both came out the same section. So it's the winners and the runners up playing each other. So the two winners of the sections failed to reach the final. Just took the touch shot, David Lee.
3.5 inches down. What you seen as your last? Playing again then. Just run, Alan. Just run, you're getting close here. Run, Alan, you're getting close again. Stay in the high side, you go the winner's name, boy.
Oh, it's a great effort, Alan Glendenning.
Great bowling.
Second pass, you really good.
Over in the ladies, it was interesting to know that South Africa inflicted Ireland's only defeat of the round robin stage. I think just by one shot. So Ireland are looking to gain their revenge. It's a good effort from Tom Prescott. It's a very close, tight head now, John. Some great balls already. Bobby Jess. Janice down the rink. Will it get down? Oh, another great try. Tom Prescott again.
In you go.
Retired bowls coordinator. Tiger Evo size 3.
You're just playing just a wee touch from the no more. You miss it, you run 2 feet behind him. Yeah. Line. Take your time, mate.
So Bobby Jess is racing after his ball. England currently holding shots. Just going around the back.
Well, it must look attractive just to run into those pack of woods, but Bobby just overcooked it a little bit.
So
Finished well.
women's final. They've concluded a second end. Just trying to update the score. Ireland's got the mat. Just wait for the scoreboard to tick over. So Alison Morris with the jack. So Ricky Gallagher for England, just a touch wide. Ireland have moved 3-0 ahead after 2 ends against South Africa.
You might just flip over.
Stephen Lau of Scotland.
Just a full rock.
Retired policeman. He's been bowling for nearly 50 years. Started when he was about 11. Just a couple of yards short.
Back touch him, eh? Yeah, go on.
Ricky Gallagher is a retired electricity connections planner. Urged on by John Baird.
Perfect line.
Yep. England still holding. Well, on 5 Alison Morris has just put a second ball near the jack. Steve Lauer just gone around the back. So John Baird eyeing up the situation, seeing where he's going to maybe add a second or stop Scotland from taking them off.
Well, there won't be much leeway to draw another shot. With all those balls very close to the jack. John just looking at which side would give him the best opportunity. Looking at the forehand there, I saw his last look.
Returns to the mats. Just ball a quick polish. Looks like he's on the back on John. Looks like he's staying wide. Teammates are satisfied with that delivery. Colin Peacock's trying back to the mat. A man on a mission as he's heading at the far end towards the Constantine Brothers Hotels.
Very capable skip as well. He played in the 2006 Commonwealth Games, Colin.
On the forehand, he's looking to make something happen.
Well, a little successful shuffle there.
Just wait for the marker to confirm what he thinks. Yep, 1 blue. Easy John today with Scotland being on blue stickers and England on red stickers rather than the other way around, just to confuse matters. I think yesterday we had Scotland on the red stickers and Wales on the blue stickers, which was confusing. So John Baird switching to forehand. Weight. Popping across the seams. It's in the area. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jack's come back off the rink. Just checking to see whether it's still in. Yes, it is. White shows holding out 1 blue comes to the market. One to Scotland. Colin joking there, coming on his backhand. Obviously got the straightest of straight woods, if I.
Need a breeze block to come up this side.
South African number 3 was not there. Dropped a ball in disgust with some crowd movements. But Collins, did he reach his job? Good. Good count. Looks like a counter. Though he's 5-6 feet away, could still count. Yeah, call the umpire. England skip John Bird says he thinks it might be 2 to Scotland, but the umpire's marching up the green now. Meanwhile on rig 5, for Ireland still holding the shot. Nolan Kelly sending one down, that looks good. Yeah, very good. Looks like 2 for Ireland. Meanwhile, on rig 6.
Well, that last ball of Collins seems to be well shot. I don't know. Seems to be a measure.
It's a long string. Looks like 1 blue. Collins' last bowl. Yep, it's easy in a job.
Well,
Yep, 2 to Scotland.
I think some eyes weren't tested there.
Yeah.
I thought that was a measure.
Well in.
Never mind.
So Scotland move into a 4-1 lead after 3 ends.
Cracking balls by the 2 leads. I think we noticed the last 2 days of play up on the outdoor greens, the wind was really tricky and really strong, and the heads were a little loose, to say the least. But this is certainly making up for it. A feast of balls.
Good effort from Alan Glendinning. Scotland's solid lead. Big strike of the green from David Lee. Just go on back. Jess with his sky blue balls. Backhands. Ireland, they might be 3 up on ring 5.
Line was good.
Sure. To run through the South African ladies team is Esme Haley, lead, Linda Hampton second, Michelle Schleiser third, and Heather Pembroke, who is their skip. Of Ireland, Alison Morris, Jennifer Dowds, Nolan Kelly, and Sandra Bailey. So Ireland claimed a big 4 that end. They're now 7-0 ahead after 3 ends. And in control on route 5.
Good try here.
That's a great shot. Tom Prescott for England.
Important for Tom to get in there first. I mean, that channel's now blocked right up.
David Lee signing an autograph. Like he was signing an autograph for a fan. Stephen Lauer at the forehand. Just used it. Ricky Gallagher and Johnny Baird in discussion for England.
We just can't quite see whether there's a road in for him to draw another shot, but his skip John Baird said he doesn't mind if he goes just behind anyway.
Look at Costa Rica 5, Esmond Haley from Commonwealth Games gold medalist. 6 years of experience. She'll need to draw on that if South Africa to not get cut adrift against Ireland. Stephen Lauer on the forehand again for Scotland. Great efforts. John's asking Ricky to just come past the head. So Ricky sends one on the backhand again. Looks like one in the strong balls, John. Yeah.
Well, I think John Baird's worried about the Scots lads trailing the jack round behind there, where they must have a couple of balls.
They've been worth England on the forehand, getting one in the way to stop that.
Yeah,
Potentially.
well, that would have done, yeah.
Blocker. Still there for Scotland to come in.
Just getting the right weight is the key for this shot.
England could have prevented that if they'd gone in on the forehand. Four to Scotland.
Well, Colin was looking for perfect weight and he got it absolutely brilliantly.
1 down to 4. From
Those are the conversion shots that a skip can really make a difference to a game.
John Bedford trying to follow Colin down on the forehand.
Well, John's been playing some really good saving shots, so this is another opportunity.
That's a great Stephen Harris says it's just 1-0. Just 1 to Scotland. Good ball from John Baird, taking 3 out.
Well, very similar shot for Colin as he played the last time. Slightest touch around the corner brings it back to probably 3 or 4.
Touch wide. It's coming back. That's that out. Ooh, good effort. Pauline Kelly has put one on the pot Ryan on mid 5.
Well, John Baird obviously knows the line in on this side because he played a cracker last time.
Drop. Falling in for shots. Going on time. So
Shot goal.
So measure for shots. John Baird's last ball. He might have just fallen in for shot. Otherwise, got the chops out and the calipers out. So there are discussions going on in ring 5 with South Africans trying to claw their way back into the match. 7-0 down after 3 ends. Looks like they're down again on the 7th.
Well, the South African ladies must have rallied well in the latter games of the section play because we did them a couple of times early on and weren't doing very well at all. Couldn't find the length or line, but they've bounced
They
back.
do like digging in as well when it matters, like the men did. But unfortunately, not for them in the semi-finals, where they were quite easily beaten by England. Alan Gordon saying they were well beaten. Yep, well done, John Baird. That's 1 to England. So that now makes it 4-2 Scotland after 4 ends. David Lee, shortish Jack. Scotland 4-2 ahead of England. Big derby between Scotland and the old enemy.
Just over a foot, Alan.
Yep,
Your
couple of
choice.
feet short.
Aye,
David
come on,
Lee
top, innit?
for England.
Straight line. Stay high, your weight's perfect here. Well done, mate. Fantastic again, right?
Well done, Alan.
Pushing the ball this time, Dave.
He just rolled onto the jack.
Yes, outstanding leading.
Yep. So that's his ornithology, does David Lee, England's lead. Just dropped that short.
High draw.
I'll take a second.
Here we are.
Oh, yep, South African skip just made a difference.
Try it again,
Might be
mate.
holding 2 on
Come
5.
on, just run the signal back with the trap here, boy. Hi, Alan.
Yep, Alan going behind innings in again. Yep, 2 for Scotland.
Nice yard on you, pal. That's your pace.
John Baird asking Tom Prescott to have to wait on this one.
Put 2 or 3 on there, you know, for sure.
Yeah, just putting up short again. 3 shortwards, John, for England so far. No good there.
Just go past the jet, you're good, Bobby. Nice high draw.
Go, top side, just pull a feet behind it if you can.
Oh, Bobby Jess.
Right behind
Just
the
hurt his
ball.
leg as he delivered that ball.
All right.
Yeah,
Here they are.
Well, I don't think he meant that, but it could still be very useful.
He's got strapping on his knee, so I wonder if he just hurt his knee or his ankle as he delivered that.
Good there. Good effort.
Run into heat, Bobby. High draw. Up to the heat if you can.
From the worst for wear.
Good line, boy. This is the man up, Taylor. We're doing to the side goal, Bobby.
That's it.
Well done, boy.
Don't think there's anything to be troubling Bobby about. Looks fine now. South African skip. Got a bit of weight on 5. Which has been
Well,
down
Ricky
on the shortwards.
being asked to change the situation, pick his pace. I think the idea is to destroy it early.
Yeah, this has got one round the back now.
Do not the job here, pal. Touch Alan in. High draw, you know you'll get back.
So Rink 5 Ireland have won at 4th end in succession. I think it's just the 1. Yep, Ireland are 8-0 ahead after 4 ends. So South Africa really need to start getting on the board soon. What's this match could run away with them?
Great line, Stephen.
Stephen Lau,
Hurry,
Scotland.
Stephen.
Another retired police officer.
Yeah, just not quite as much now, mate. You're looking for a yard or 2. Trailing there.
Scotland still holding 3.
Well, last ball isn't where the Scots side would have wanted it, but it might be useful. Might be stop a line in.
Take your chances, Stephen. Take your chances, pal.
Got to be reaching, John.
Let it grass.
That's for Stephen Lau, which had a 4 for Scotland.
Great line, mate. This is very good here. This is very good. Just walk down. Hurry, Stevie. Hurry it, Stevie. Hurry.
That's going well. That's a 4th. 4th for Scotland. John needs to do something now. Doesn't he, John? It's not the hardest shot to play. I think he's still, there's room to get in there.
He's faced this situation a lot of times before, so I know it'll be right up the middle.
It's not going to be short, I don't think.
You won't think twice.
No, that short dark blue ball not just in his eye line, but hopefully inside that.
Well, I was completely wrong.
Backhand. Oh, no, he has been wrecked by a shortwood. So still 4 to Scotland.
Well, I think some degree of protection is required here. Colin's looking at it. I think he's already mentioned it.
Ring 5 looks like Ireland are holding another 2. So South Africa need to start getting some balls in the
Once
head.
you've got the sport bit, if it
Well,
comes through
the
on
Scottish
yard,
lie is attractive
then we'll come through it. So if you leave here, lads, you'll start there.
for a good hit.
Yes, we can go back, aye. High, stay high. Stay high. High. Good call. Aye, good. You good? Yeah. Very good.
Collins put one around the back.
Come back.
So John Baird four down, looking at a potential 8-2 deficit.
Well, John's going to attack the head. It's just a question of what weight he chooses. It looks good for a direct line. I would think that was the easiest shot, rather than to time it. But whatever his confidence says he should do.
He's going to go across, John, unless he hits on his own in. Might have taken one out.
Too much in it,
Might have won the measure, John.
Well, he might have reduced it by whatever means. I still think it was the wrong choice of shot, but
You'd have been blasting it, John, wouldn't you?
who are we to know?
You'd have been chucking yourself halfway down the green with so much weight on the ball. Yeah, I think Collins staying away. Want to give the shot away. Four shots to Scotland, John. He's Mark would say one in a measure. But fair play to John Baird, conceding four, but having to get the umpire on.
Well, right from the number three, England had ample opportunity to, kill that
To make something
lie.
happen.
Yeah, it was. They were disappointed with that end. And most unlike Ricky and John, they've been playing really well when shots are against. That's why they're in the final.
Yep. Scotland have moved 8-2 ahead after 5 ends. Not bad from Ireland, can I do it?
Alan wants to roll this carpet up and take it home with him because he's absolutely phenomenal on it.
David just dropping short for England. He's taking his jumper off. Must be feeling the heat. John, Alan.
He's a machine.
Metronome.
Right, Dave, let's have a good response. Yeah, good reply.
Just to Scotland.
Very good.
Marcus holding up 2 for Scotland. short as well. To Tom Prescott.
Come on, H. Come on. Come on.
This is just around the back of Scotland. Tom Prescott for England. He's nicked it again. Look at it jump. Sandra Bailey is in again for Ireland on week 5. Look like South Africa will hold him. Now face losing another shot. Someone's saying on the feed, John, the rinks don't seem wide enough. They're quite good though.
Well, the quality of balls since we started playing in here has been exceptional on this rink 6. There's no doubt about that. You look at the heads again here.
Absolutely. It's been a perfect width, to be honest. So Stephen Arnold for Scotland is running for cover.
I think that might have been a slight blip because I already had a ball back there.
Ricky Gallagher's going to get back. Just run past Stephen Arnold backhand for Scotland. He's shouting his ball to Hello. As I said, his weight was perfect. Just didn't want to get back for high line. So Ricky Gallagher can really make a difference. Going to need 4 hands. Not going to reach though.
Both Tom and Ricky were just short of weight there. I just wondered if the carpet slowed down a little bit. It is fairly cold in here, so that it might have the pace might have just decreased slightly.
Marco just signalled 1 and a measure for Scotland. Meanwhile on route 5, it's getting worse for South Africa. They're now 9-0 down after 5 ends. Need to start to make inroads pretty soon. Grimace from Colin Peacock. Not happy with that one. John Baird back to his mark, knowing what he's got to do.
Pressure again on him. His last few ends he's been in difficult situations. Just the man to get him out of it though. John got the semi-final of the Champion of Champions at Leamington Nationals this year. A great run and almost made the final, but not quite.
Very good achievement that again, isn't it?
Easy this day. Easy this day.
Colin skip the Scotland, playing his final at the end. Just says a bit heavy.
Forehand draw again for John. He's got his own short ball if he taps that up or slides past.
forwards again.
White!
Just the one, has it made it? To a multiple count. Two. Yeah.
Two.
Well done, John. Two
Great
for
ball.
England. Next now Scotland 8. England 4. Looks like another Irish wood on the jack on ring 5.
Certainly, John's a hard competitor.
It's a bit short.
Go on, Davey.
England going short with the jack again. David Lee. Since his first one. Nolan Kelly is just
First time, Alan.
popping in the gutter for Ireland on
Start that,
ring
Davey.
5.
18. Very good.
Guys are laughing and joke about it.
Line. Well done, Alan. Good last night, mate.
There again, John, Alan Glendinning, solid as a rock.
Nothing less for pace, Davey.
Good effort from Linda Hampton for South Africa on ring 5. I think they're still one down to Ireland.
Come on, pal. Come on, pal.
Better.
Come on, pal. Hand up. Well
Oh
done.
yeah, well done, David Lee. Oh, it's just fallen backwards.
Take it out just a wee bit higher.
From this angle, it looks like Scotland might still have the shot.
What the road you're up here?
Hard to tell at the moment.
Basically bad. You're near the jack for this one, Telly. Here she comes. Just run.
Come on, Alan.
Just run.
Come on, Alan.
Another great effort from Alan Glendinning. Glendinning.
Hey, just looking for 2 or 3 feet on that line. Tom. Good effort there. Okay. Just overplayed it there, but that's good. Well done. Like that.
Tom Prescott.
Well, we just got to take
Likes
the
his
first of this
cricket,
ball.
football, rugby and athletics.
Touch it, Alan. Or jack round the corner. Keep the height. Yep. Drop round the corner.
Be Jess on the backhand line.
Over your searching. Just run. Over your searching. All this if you run, boy. Hurry, man.
Just going to pull up short.
Yeah, 2 feet. Great effort now.
Couple of feet, says Colin. It's probably more like a yard. Yeah, Tom Prescott's following. Body down on the backhand. Is it just going to hold? Going to hold? Oh, yep, no ball. Just punched the Scottish ball out. Now 1 to England. Just seems to let that fly out of his hand, John.
Come on, you're no bad here. Good build this. Well done.
Yeah, just running behind the head. Could be useful later.
Perfect ball, Ricky. Very good. Very good.
Well done, boys.
Were you a gum chewer, John, in your sporting heyday?
No,
No.
no.
See David Lee's,
Too much gritting of teeth.
David Lee's chomping on some chewing gum by the look of it. Remember when I was at sports college, my lecturer hated his chewing gum. He playing sports. Each their own. Sir Alex Ferguson used to chew gum all the time, didn't he, on the sidelines? So, England's still holding. So looks like Ireland's still holding shot on at ring 5.
Thanks, Stevie.
Stephen Lowther, former Bobby. Scotland.
Hurry, Stevie. Well done. Hurry, Stevie, man. Over here, mate. Go up.
Just drop short.
2 feet.
Yeah, just move the yard, power dropping in. Whoa. You know,
Ricky Callan is stalking after his ball. Holds. That'll do nicely. Oh, he's giving it away. Was unlucky.
Line 1 now, January.
Yeah, one to Scotland.
You're drawing your
Confirms the
speed,
marker.
The gap in your last line, that's your own. An inch off the jack.
Oh,
See the
nice
red
for Ricky
ball?
there.
That's the second shot, it's behind the line. Nice drawing there, Stevie.
Stephen Lowry on his backhand again. Bathed in sunshine down the far end. He sends it on his way. He's following it up to
Hurry.
Rick.
Hurry, Stevie. Hurry.
On it to bend. It's just knocks his own in touch, so it's still Scotland holding sway. 107.
how many seconds we got? 2 or 4? 3.
Well, Skip John Baird looking for a good connection on the front ball to push it onto the shot ball. Worth possibly 3 or 4.
Absolutely, yeah. He's coming on the forearm, John. Looks tight with that line. Oh. No change, still one to Scotland. Rink 5. Just concluded another end. Looks like Ireland have increased their lead. Alison Morris has got the mat. So Sarah Bailey's just changing the score. Colin was trying to find that gap. Oh, it's a good effort. Ireland now 10-0 ahead of South Africa on rink 5 after 6 ends. So they're firmly in the driving seat. South Africa need to start getting on that scoreboard soon. They beat USA in the semi-final this morning. John Baird looking to make something happen. Oh, he has made something happen as well. Well, both John Baird. Marker seems to suggest it's still 1 to Scotland. Let's have a look at there, John. 1 to Scotland.
Just the same as your last time, then.
So Stephen advising Colin to come down on his backhand. 2 Scottish balls there, primed to be knocked in. Great ball from Alison Morris for Ireland. She's got 2 within a foot again. So Colin Peacock just drifting past. Lucky. Yep, John Baird calls the umpire. So Ireland, after the first 4 balls, are holding 2 against South Africa. South Africa needs to get some inspiration from somewhere. It's all going horribly wrong at the moment.
Come on, Jennifer. Come on, Jennifer. All the way. Not a bit.
Jennifer Downs just dropping a yard short of her first ball. Linda Hampton for South Africa looking to make inroads. Linda's pulling up short, so it's still 2 to Ireland. Meanwhile, on route 6, 1 to England, I think.
England, yeah.
2 to England. 2 to England. So that's put it back to 8-6 now to Scotland after 7 ends. Clawed back a 6-shot deficit to just 2 behind now, England, reaching the halfway stage. Looks like Ireland have added a third on ring 5, so now 3 up.
Shorter length again for England.
Jack's landed John right, and that's Sunlight. Didn't respond in kind.
Is that England 6 or 8? 6.
Just a foot short for Ireland. David Lee looking to add a second. It was a long stride off the mat.
Well, England creeping back into this game.
Yeah, couple of 2s at 2 ends. So 8-2 to 8-6.
I think it would be fair to say that the Scottish back end today are certainly not as effective as they were yesterday.
No.
That's fine. Good. No, good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Alan's doing well from the start, but not proving his dominance at the back end, like you say. Tom Prescott just falling a little short there. So Bobby Jessup coming in on the backhand. Rolling Kelly just having another Friday, possibly 4 up on ring 5. Bobby Jess.
Come on, South Africa. Make it game.
Yeah. Well bowled there, Tom Prescott. Now then, South Africa. Jack has gone into the gutter. Going to be re-spotted on the tee. It looks like I'm holding 1 shot now. Good effort from Michelle Schlieser.
Well, I think that's made it worse.
Mark is on 2 for England. South Africa are holding shots on ring 5, but it's a good couple of yards away. Plenty of room for Sandra Bailey to get the shot. So Ricky Gallagher for England, looking to the 3rd. Wide line.
Perfect, absolutely perfect.
Stop on the back from John Byrne. Yeah, Sandra Bailey's got the shot back for Ireland.
suspect there's right coming.
She's within a foot of the jack, so it's looks like Ireland are 1 up on route 5. So Stephen now for Scotland. 3 down. This might be a weighty shot, John. Yep, straight down the middle. He's avoided everything. So still 3 to England. Do you play that shot, John? Fire straight down the middle.
I would, yeah, but it's there's a ball right in the straight line. I think Steve played the right shot. He was he's got a chance of coming off that short ball right into the shots. So that would have been the shot to play, yeah.
John's telling Ricky to potentially put another one in the way. Sandra Bailey gave us a last ball. Gone in the gutter. Oh, she had her hands on her head before he reached the gutter. That might happen. We're still holding one. Gallagher. Struggling to reach this time. Musical cross. Yep.
Yeah,
That's quite good.
Well, whether he meant it or not, he's finished in a good place.
Yes. Very awkward for Stephen Lau now. Yeah, it looks like Ireland have picked up another shot. So I think that's 11-0 to Ireland against South Africa in the ladies after 7 ends. So a big tall mountain for South Africans to climb. Not looking good so far.
Steve, very, very difficult shot on here.
Just running fast. Too much weight to bend. So England still 3-0. Could take into the lead. For the first time in the match. John Bears Fours are trying to replicate their colleagues who won this competition 2 years ago.
The ideal shot here for John is to try and draw another shot just in front of the 3 shot balls, giving it even more protection.
Looks like he's on the backhand this time. Doesn't look too happy. He's in between shots, John's.
It's a very difficult shot.
Colin Peacock. It's 3 down as he steps to the mat. He's up his forehand line. Stephen. I say, John, it's a difficult shot, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot more direct if he's playing that weight.
Esme Haley for South Africa. Put the first 2 woods by the pots, or foot away, so they're holding 2. John Bennett on the backhand.
Come on, Jennifer.
Still 3 to England, to the marker.
I can see Johnny's ball. What kind of weight are you thinking here?
Any weight you want.
Peacock going weight down the middle.
Do I?
Not expecting anything like that. It's like England Yep, 3 shots. Now England have moved ahead. They've been 8-2 down. They're now 9-6 up after 8 ends. Run of 7 shots in 3 ends for England. Scotland need to stop the rocks. It's Ireland. Jennifer Dowds just taking the shot back. A great ball from Jennifer. And Linda Hampton needs to respond with her lime green woods. So England suddenly in the driving seat to training since the first end. 9-8 ahead. David Lee. Sunshine on his back. And on his backhand line. It's looking very good. Yep. Falling down on the backhand line.
Just run, you're getting very good. Hurry up,
Asking it to hurry. Just dropping a couple of feet short.
Oh, well done, Toby.
Kelly's in the front for Ireland. Another one within inches of the jack. Really up against it now, South Africa. Yeah. It's a good spot for David Lee.
Yeah, good revival by England.
Yeah, very good.
Just run again, you're getting close now. Hurry, Flo, hey! Hurry, mate! Pitch it in! Well done, Paul. Second shot.
Second shot for Scotland.
Second ball's about 10 inches down. Roll the shot.
Tom Prescott for England. Again, sticking to the backhand.
No ball there, Tommy.
Watching it intently.
Yeah,
It's going very well. Yep, I like that. Looks like 2 for England. Onto the market. Quickly, this paddles out.
Needs it this way.
Bobby Jess for Scotland. Again, popular backhand route. As chugging past ahead. Couple of yards past. So Tom Prescott trying to add another for England. Again, it might just be chugging past. Could be useful later on. Michelle Sleazy for South Africa going with weights again on 5. This is well wide of the target.
Like this.
Looks like a resigned lady already after 7 and a bit ends. Bobby Jess nearly made something happen.
I don't think he quite managed shot, but he certainly improved the head.
Yeah, I think it's just one thing there.
He hasn't been in the game quite so much this time, Bobby.
Just seems to be scratching around to form some of the Scottish lads. England seem to have found theirs and piling on the pressure somewhat. That's a game to deliver a ball, which he does every day, according to David Lee.
Ricky's been a very consistent player for Cumbier over the years. He won the national senior singles in 2013.
2013. So, just going to pull up short.
And he won the senior pairs in 2016 with a very handsome person sitting next to you. Not the cameraman.
Not the cameraman. Oh, you do. Did you carry him or did he carry you?
Well, a bit of both, I think. We had both bad knees.
Stephen Lowell, Scotland again. Looks a touch wide, John. Lucky Gallagher. Sticking to his favoured backhand route. And it's just going to drop short.
Okay, Whiskey then. Off a yard, mate, you can do the green ball. Hurry, let's just try this time, Paul. Very close to Bobby's here now. Solid.
Stephen Albert. Yeah, perfect shot. From one down to could be 1, 2 or 3 up. 2 up. 2 for Scotland.
That was more like the form he played like yesterday.
Yeah, very good yesterday. South Africa, he's 2 down again on that 5. Heather Pembroke has tried to make something happen, but she's steamed past the head. Sandra Bailey. I think she's just trying to get cover ball in. Yep, round the back.
Which one do you get?
Another bit of the heavy stuff here. Looking for a good connection on the front.
So John Bear back to that. 2 down.
Needs the jack back a couple of feet.
Control weight.
Getting close to it. Oh, you're awful close,
Okay,
mate.
close here. Oh, well, looking
Kill
there.
one down his bed.
Ball forward. See the mark. Yep, just 1 to Scotland. Should tie the scores. Meanwhile, minute 5. Heather Pembroke. Lounging back to the mat. Facing another scenario where they're down. She needs to try and rescue something. On the backhand again. Urging it on, urging it on. Right, yeah. Stephen Lowell favours it for shot.
Well, that's a great ball.
Might be 2 for Scotland. Marker's looking, he's not sure. I think he's saying, no, I thought he was going to say 1 on the measure, but he said 2. Not sure he's, no, 1 on the measure. Not sure he was confident. His 2 prediction. Sitting on the fence, 1 on the measure. Meanwhile, Ireland have moved into a 13-0 lead after 8 ends against South Africa. So,
Well, looks another ditch weight shot from Skip John here. All depends on the connections he gets with the front balls.
I'm looking at the Bobby ball, really.
Yeah.
so he needs to be into the head.
England have got 3 very good placed balls just at the bat, but about a yard behind. But depends how hard it's hit.
John on forehand. Control weight.
Come on,
In
Johnny.
the
Come
area.
on, save
In
me.
the area.
Come on, son.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Well, wonderful.
Unlucky again there. Still looks like 1 to Scotland.
Well, the jack went where he wanted to, but the ball went with it.
Yeah,
so
it did, yeah. Confirmed 1 to Scotland.
Great effort.
Ties the scores. 9 apiece. After 9 ends, so 9-9-9. Quick, call the ambulance, John. No.
Well, it's the tight affair everybody expected, so
Yep.
all to play for.
Sadly, we can't say the same on Group 5 with Ireland 13-0 ahead of South Africa.
Anybody would find it difficult to predict the outcome at this stage, the way the game's going.
Just 6 ends to go. South Africa really needs some inspiration from somewhere. The number 3, Michelle Sleeser, is going to have a sit down on the sidelines. Looks fed up. Yeah, Ireland just piling on the pressure. Alison Morris within a foot again of the jack. Not sure that's going to get to 15 ends on rig 5.
Well, I said before, I'm not really surprised from what I saw of the games, 2 games we watched.
You weren't impressed, were you?
Not impressed.
Good start again for Arlen Glendinning. How could David Lee respond?
It's a great battle at lead. It's very good balls.
Yeah, these two are very accomplished leads. Very solid, very consistent. John's just asking David Lee to put 4 feet on his last one.
David, Northumberland, champion of champions winner. He hails from the northeast and come to the promised land, Cumbria, eventually.
Which side his bread was buttered. Puppeteers on the back hand. Stopping.
Never quite found his length, Bobby, yet. Time yet, though.
Yeah. He seemed to hurt his knee or his ankle earlier, whether that's just playing on his mind. But... Tom Prescott just falling up 2 short onto John Baird. Dog again, trying this wide line on the backhand. I think he would have struggled to get much past it. So Tom Prescott on the forehand. Just pushed it through. So a good line, John, but it's just 2-3 yards heavy.
Yeah, it was just making sure he was up that time and just over adjusted. Weight required. Line's very good.
Ricky Gallagher coming up the forehand line. Make a difference, but I think he's struggling to reach. Just nipped it on the inside.
I think this is the longest length I've had, actually, so it might take a little bit of adjustment.
Scotland line 2. Power on the forehand. What's that front one? It's looking good. We're both feeling over. 3 to Scotland.
Absolute cracker.
Ricky wastes no time to get this one away. Let's run that front one. Just gonna get what? It's a hard look. Still holding for 3.
Well, this is the best lie the Scots lads have had for quite a few ends.
It's now the 5th end where they picked up a big 4. It's just 1 now to. I must have done some damage that last. Johnny's only 1 now to Scotland.
Didn't hear you be doing this. Wait, all right. Wait, want me to play this one? Right, okay, what you're meaning. Okay.
Colin Peacock up this forehand line again.
Just run. Just run. Yeah.
Paul says Colin, but still holding the shots. So just watching on YouTube, you've got to tell us where you're watching from and who with maybe, who you're cheering on today. I'd like to hear from you. Oh, John there. Stunning ball, John. Really good.
Still 1 down, I think.
Still 1 down, I thought. Oh, look at stay with it. Just have pushed the chap through. We still want to score. That's a fantastic effort from John Bear.
He's pushed it out into the open, so he can. He's got to look at it now for his second ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see it. That's a highly upsetting number. I don't think I'll reach it. You just get it there, it takes the pace off it, mate.
Colin Rose is all the business there. So South Africa looking like another countdown again on route 5. Heather Pembroke for South Africa. Was that last one away? Well, John Baird does the same for England. There's Jason Root. That's it.
Oh, bloody hell.
So we've got that one.
That is totally looking 2
Still
shots.
to Scotland for all that. So Scotland back in the lead. 10-9 after 10 ends.
They try.
Ring 5, it looks like there's a measure. So South Africa 5 will stop the rot.
What score is it over there?
Pardon?
What score is it?
13-0 John to Ireland. The umpire is measuring with his calipers. So South Africa might have actually got the shot here. Looks like
Come on, Ireland!
Yeah.
You're off!
it's
They
Ireland
can't win an
again.
argument, can they?
Stop, hold on.
Good work.
Ireland winning it, Scotland. Unfortunately, South Africa lost the measure. So Ireland have moved into a 14-0 lead. After, I think it's 9 ends.
10.
Right, that's good, you know.
9 ends.
Wait for the trip through that.
That's his 10.
Right.
Can't be the same.
Good again, you know.
What's his name?
You know, you're on the job. Very good, Alan.
Yeah, outstanding leading.
Just don't do the same.
Hand up there. Hurry, mate. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, Dave. And now we're just start all of them. All right. Go in. Very good. Bobby, you like two?
Scotland, line 2. David Lee just a bit short of his first 2 ones. Just on a third to Scotland. Coming on his wide backhand line.
Right up and down it.
That were wrong.
Just gone around the back. Prescott's for England. Favoured backhand line again. Needs to be running.
I go opportunity here for the keep the height low by yard.
Couple of yards short, maybe. A good yardage, John, but it's been on the generous side.
What the would you up here again, boy? Pace it bad. Pace it not bad.
So
Run, Bobby!
he's clicking his fingers, but he doesn't need to. They're ball. Looks like potentially 3 for Scotland as the market.
Right, good adjustment by Bobby there. Now then, Tom needs a bit of adjustment.
Needs to get one in. It look like it's going to drop short, John.
Oh dear.
No good up there. That is 2 yards short. Some tension creeping into those England's forearms.
Skip John's a hard taskmaster. He won't like that. Keeps his boys going, and quite right as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Steve.
I think South Africa might be holding shots on week 5.
Stay up there, Lou. Stay up there. Your pace is all right. Your pace is all right.
Stephen Lavin, 5th for Scotland. Needs to be stopping.
Roll shot, mate. Just running by 2 yards, Steve.
2 yards through, gone to Colin. Ricky Gallagher looking to get one in for England. Looks good if it stops. Row a ball, Ricky. Needed that one. 1 to England.
Go on, Steve. Go and try and draw off. Moving the forehand out the ball. Bit wide. Chance. Dave. Let me come now. Ben, Steve, Ben. Never get past.
Good effort, Stephen Albert. Still 1 to England. To restore parity at 10-9 down.
Well, Ricky played the perfect ball with his last.
Yep, looking to do it again. Need some encouragement. Just pulling up.
Needed to shout at it.
Yep. Needed to shout at it. Coming to our right team, man. Sometimes that doesn't work though, Jim. The way when you click your fingers, it doesn't slow them down. And Colin Peacock. Look at the forehand.
Colin just needs perfect weight for this shot.
Skirting near the edge of the rink. Stayed on. Just going around the back. So now John Cleon and a second for England.
John will see this as a good opportunity to add another. Playing these hands well. Good backhand draw available.
John on the backhand. Right beyond that, it's not going to bend. It's not going to bend. Yeah, but he just kept it out. Not too bad. Ireland have taken a shot again on ring 5, thanks to Nolan Kelly. Determined not to give any shots away on the Irish. Colin again on the forehand. A bit tighter this time, a bit weightier.
I don't think he was ever going to get back with that weight.
No, he kept it out.
Still 1 to England. There's just 1 ball left. Big sign there from Colin as he walks past.
Yeah, good backhand draw. He can afford to be just over the weight because he's got a good cushion of those back balls.
Yeah, just rest against them.
Rest
use
against them. Correct.
He's coming on the backhand. There's John. Too much weight. John is just holding out. So it's 1 to England. That brings the scores back to 10-10 after the 11 ends. Just 4 ends to go, John.
Yeah.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
4 ends shootout.
Still difficult to predict a winner.
Yep. John standing at the way wants David Lee to deliver this jack. David Lee for England. Good start. Yep. Foot behind the jack. How can Alan Glendinning respond? Scotland, his all blue outfit. Let's get it to run on. As you get closer.
They've had a great battle, these two. Very impressive.
Dirty green woods. Good effort there from David Lee.
Oh, too good. That
Show
shot.
Wested back into the jack. Excellent ball from Scotland, one up. Stephen Miles gets the chalk out.
Yep.
So Tom Prescott falling down on the forearm now. There's some running from that. Doesn't want,
Tom just struggling a bit with his weight.
doesn't want to block that hand up either.
Funnily enough, Bobby's the same. Bobby's
Yeah, the twos have
not just quite.
the leads have been
getting,
consistent. The twos have just
the job done.
struggled to find consistent. Two for Scotland. Struggling again, John. Probably even shorter this time. Pressure might be getting to Tom Prescott. Do we need to skip any favours? He's looks to have hurt his leg again. It's Bobby. Cry of pain as he released that one.
I think poor Bobby's struggling with that knee. It's certainly affected that ball.
Strapping on that knee. 2 or 3 times now he's knocked in pain. Plowing on. Meanwhile, on ring 5, just completed their 10th end. It looks like Ireland have won another end. Pain continues for the South Africans at 15-0 behind after 10 ends.
If that was a boxing match, it would be stopped.
Yeah. It would. Just got to try and enjoy themselves now, South Africa.
Couple more ends it will be.
I think now, John, what are you hoping for now? Just get on the scoreboard. I think you're not going to win it, just let's not be embarrassed by scoring 0. And then the crowd will be urging them just to get one on the board.
Well, Steve, with the opportunity to really put the pressure on England.
Great line in there. Just he's on an extra couple of feet. Crowd built up now. Watching the 2 games.
Oh wow.
One to Scotland.
Still a good line in here for another shot. Just perfect weight required.
Good effort again. Ireland are holding another 2 shots on ring 5, the ladies final.
That's a surprise.
So, in the with the experience of Esme Haley, not bad effort. Cut it down to 1. Yeah, Esme Haley's experience. It's not really proving much good for the South
John's found a
Africans.
very good line down this side up to now.
Come on, Jennifer.
John Van Twine.
Wow.
Can you go?
Oh,
Wow.
let's get on. It's unlucky.
2 of them.
Still wants to Scotland.
Still a good line in there for Colin,
A nice bend on the
but
foot.
weight's the key. Just having the perfect weight.
Colin Peacock trying his forehand. Struggling to reach from there.
Ooh.
Easy enough for England.
Well, that last ball's just right in the line.
That's excellent. They're really well done.
I think the England lads are looking at the plant if Ricky hits the front ball onto the second ball, third ball,
green to
into the
blue.
head.
Red to green to blue to white.
The classic hit and hope.
Worked earlier. Ireland still holding race 1 on route 5, ladies final. John Baird on the forehand. Close to this one. Punches yeah, 1 to England into the marker.
Fantastic ball.
Fantastic.
Very good, brilliant ball from John Baird.
Inch perfect.
With the Colin ball earlier, it's going to be hindering now, isn't it, John?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a dilemma here. He just there's a bit of a line in on the direct on the backhand, shunting that short ball into the head, but it's where the jack would squirt to. So I'm afraid we can't see what's where it would finish up.
Colin on the backhand. The 2 wide out there. Okay. Yeah, 1 to England. They moved back ahead. England 11-10 head after 12 ends. South Africa look like they've just got a shot on rink 5. Big cheer from the crowd who are now all supporting the underdogs. With Botswanas, the Americans, some of the South African men are supporting from the sidelines. So just 3 ends to play. England hold a 1-shot lead. 11-10, having won 2 singles in a row. Clap of encouragement from John Baird. To his lead, David Lee.
Standing, Dave. Yeah, well done, pal. Very good.
Good opener from David Lee, right? Just less than a foot away from the jack.
Good night, mate. Hurry. Hurry up, come on.
Alan Glendinning sticking to this backhand line. It's a rare short wood from Alan John.
That's a very rare
He hasn't bought many of those today.
wood from Alan. Yep.
So David Lee looking to capitalise another second.
Hurry.
He might be this bit short as well, John. They flick off.
Now you're going to try and reach your pin, Paul.
And still.
Bad time to be going to sleep.
Good night. Stay up there. Hurry on, mate, Paul.
Looks like he might be struggling to get John.
Follow me, mate.
Yeah, 2 rare. Sort of woods from England.
Right.
3 excellent to go.
Bit of Tommy. Tommy, I know, love. Come on. What do you do? Hey.
Tom Prescott keep
Go
going.
in, pal. Very good.
Nice. 3 for England. Still plenty of room for Scotland to get in there.
Line. Hurry. Hurry.
Bobby Jess of Scotland. Looks like he's struggling to
2
reach
foot,
as well.
Tom, just slip your own.
Now England can
Like
only
it, Bob.
take advantage of Scotland getting back on line again.
Come on.
He's reaching with this one.
Real one, Tom.
Well done, Tom Prescott. Yeah, that's a really good ball.
Perfect, absolutely
4
perfect.
to England. Putting the pressure on now. Before this stage of the game, John, been massive.
Oh, and he's gone again.
Oh dear, probably struggling in that knee.
I'll have to give you a rub down all that.
Yeah. Tears of delight, ring 5. South Africa finally on the board. So not going to get whitewashed. Excellent news. Esme Haley's never looked so happy to get the jack in her hand.
Just black.
So was it just? I think it was just the one.
Now, time for England to pile on the agony.
15-1 now for Ireland over South Africa. Finally got themselves on the board.
Yeah, good ball. Very good there, mate. Well done.
So Ricky Gallagher's put one around the back. Let's cover.
Very good. Let's finish up, yeah.
So Ireland now lead 15-1
Well,
after
Scotland.
11 ends.
Sorry, Dom. Scotland really need to get one in the head here. All the lies in England's favour.
4 down, John.
4 down and driving lines blocked.
Just 2 ends to beat for this one. Don't want to go in there with a 5-shot deficit. So. Looks like he's racing past there, John.
Draw shot now, Rick, yeah?
Scotland's sloppiest end of the match so far. Ricky Gallagher, can he add a 5th for England?
Come on, mate. Come on, Ricky. Come on,
Far away
Ricky.
this one.
Come on, Tom. Right down. Right down, Ricky.
Yeah, so pressure now on Stephen Lau of Scotland. Just wait for the marker to confirm. 5 red paddles is raised.
What does he want?
Well, it's the famous hit and hope.
Stephen's having a go with this one. Oh, it's missed everything, John. Still 5 to England. Yep, Stephen didn't like that one. So, big pressure on Scotland now. See, really, John, there's been a big turnaround considering it was 8-2 after 5 ends.
Yeah.
Now it's 8-11 after 12, so Scotland only once scored 2 shots in 7 ends.
England played very steady though there over
Yeah.
the last few ends. And when the need was there, John Baird played the big balls.
Yeah, he has.
Right back on the tee.
Sticking to the backhand.
Yes, Johnny.
Swing around the back.
Good ball. Very good.
Going to the tee. Yeah, that's the ball.
Well, Colin Peacock will be looking for any connection in there with a drive to send the jack out of the rink. It's about his best option.
Firing. Well, it's through that gap as well.
Same place.
Same place as Stephen Lowes. Still a big 5 to England.
Dropping round the reds, but shift out the reds, isn't it?
So we're looking at a potential 6-shot lead with just 2 ends to go.
Well, this end could win the game for
Yeah,
England.
absolutely.
That is for sure. Great opportunity.
Puts a 6 in there. Could be 7 shots over 2 ends to play. He's wide on this. Is he going around the back? Is he trying to bowl in? He sits around the back. It could sit him. He might still be in the count. Yeah. Looks like 6 for England. Yeah, 6 to England. He's hit something, has it? Oh, he's done it. You've got a bit of luck, but that's what you need sometimes. Reduced the 6-shot count to just 1. Did what he needed to there, John.
Yeah.
Now it's England 12, Scotland 10 after 13 ends. 2 big ends coming up now.
That was a rare blip from Scotland. They got away with that.
Yeah. 10-12. Looks like Ireland's are holding shot again on rig 5. The last 2 ends of the men's final. Constantine Brothers, Athena Beach Hotel. Thanks to one of our sponsors, Chase Buchanan as well. And Bowl Cyprus will then help in the tournament. John Bear's asking David to hold up. Double feet.
Good start.
So, Alan, and then what can you do?
Right off, Alan.
Just start. See you there. Yeah, looks like 1 to England.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Scots for England. Looks a bit tight with that, John. Just missed his line. Now Bobby Jess. Got that one away better. Tom Prescott. Scottish ball. One to Scotland at the moment. Oh, Bobby's wincing in pain again. That knee's giving him some agony. I think he'll be on the painkillers, John, after this.
Yeah, I think he will. There's nothing worse.
He was running up and down the ring yesterday. He hasn't done much of that today. He's got
Well,
quite a lot of discomfort today. Oh, hello. I think 5. 5 to white. On the other end. There's Heather Bennett just ditched the jack. Oh. So, proceedings.
I think that's gone to
Yep,
Scottish Bowl, isn't it?
Scotland are now holding 2.
Yeah, it was a bad result.
Yeah. They get 2, John. 12-12 be a one-end shootout.
Oh, the excitement will be too much. The ceilings will be dripping with sweat.
Sticking on the backhand. Bending side. Those 2 people over there from Botswana. Yeah. So Ricky Gallagher for England, this backhand.
Just over the draw.
Red ball towards the head. Just looked it on the side. South Africa might be holding shot on week 5. Can't see where the jack is at the moment. That looks like it's counted from Heather Pembroke. Stephen on the far right for Scotland. Four for Scotland at the moment. Wow. So this could be another big turning point, John.
Well, it looks as though Ricky will have to play just over the draw with the backhand, just hoping to get into those 2 shot balls somehow.
So England skip John Baird. Let's have a run at the head.
It's gone for gold.
Right, take a 1 out. Short moment. Right, it's just 3 for Scotland now.
It's made it worse, huh? It looks a safer 3.
For Scotland.
Panic on! And then leave it back.
Still for 4 shots for Scotland, yeah. So John Baird, big ball of the match now. 4 down.
Well,
Tight stern, John. He was
a bit of
6 up.
a bit of a dilemma here. I mean, there's no better drawer of a shot than John Baird under pressure, but I just can't quite see. I don't think he's got a hit on. So he's gone for the draw.
It's to stop bending.
Come on!
Great ball under pressure. As you said, John. 1-3. Looks like South Africa won the second end. I think they picked up a 4, John, South Africa. There's now 15-5 to Ireland against South Africa after 12 ends. This is a late rally from the South Africans, though they do need 10 shots in 3 ends, which is doable. So, Scotland.
In, Colin.
Potentially could be 4 for Scotland. Just seeing the marker.
Well made.
Inspecting balls. Some pointed guns, yes. I think it's not 4 out.
4 out.
4 for Scotland. With Scotland 14-12 ahead. Now we're playing the final end.
That's some turnout. That was
It is a turnaround.
turnaround.
I've scored 2 shots in the last 8 ends. Somebody scored 4. Got themselves back in the lead.
And I think it'd be fair to say Scotland were under the cosh there for the last few ends until that end.
Gosh, yeah, to suddenly be 2 shots ahead.
Brilliant.
Big turnaround. So,
Back to the longer length. Yeah.
Potentially last end of the match. Unless they score 2 and take into a tie. Alan playing for Scotland. So Alan Glenninning for Scotland, just gone past a couple of feet. John Downs.
Not a bad start, but
Words of encouragement for David Lee. Things are starting to hot up now, so.
Good start, Dave. Great start, pal. Well done.
Yeah, good start, David Lee. He's got a shot. England. Tension in the air. Sweaty palms.
Tell me something, Sergeant. You just run for try, Alan. Hurry, Flo. Hurry, Alan.
Scotland already, Alan's on. Oh, it's falling short still to England.
Just drop around it, Dave. It's about 18 inches down. Feed the back and you're looking on for another.
Great climax to what's been excellent men's final.
and still everything to play for.
Yep. And David Lee had a second for England. Need to keep off that short ball on Glendinning's. Good weight.
You're one down, Bobby. You're just looking. The shot's about 9 inches short. You're brought in there, full draw, and brought in there.
So Bobby Jess, Scotland, struggling with a knee injury.
Play the back. Nice and positive. Not the line up, Kelly.
Bobby on this backhand. Just needs to start slowing down. Just run around the back. Could be alright back there. Great goal from Linda Hampson for South Africa on route 5. So her best 2 balls of the match. Not sure if they're holding or Ireland are still holding. Yep, South Africa 1 up on ring 5.
Good, Tom. Really good there.
Yeah, Tom Prescott. Good place for his opening ball.
Line.
Bobby Jess again. His favoured backhand. Needs to start bending. That's unlucky.
Good.
Potentially still 2 to England. Not quite sure from this angle. It's definitely 1. Ricky Gallagher for England. Sticking to this backhand. Needs to avoid that Scotland front ball, which he has, but it's not reached. Mark Cookham. Let's have a look. 2 to England. So as it stands, it would take us to a tie break, which I think most people in the room would probably like. Not from over the Scots, who have got a 2-shot lead.
Good shot play for Scotland. Just over the draw, round the short ball, or pushing that ball in.
Stephen Lowther for Scotland. Again, sticking to his tried and trusted backhands. Well, looking very close. Gonna get it. Might have, yeah, just cut it down to 1. Although if Ricky Gallagher just rested on that ball, John. Ricky was very quick off the mark with that ball. Maybe just take his time with his next one, John. He seems to have got that.
That's a bad ball.
Yeah, I think the adrenaline got to him. 2 or 3 yards short.
One down. Keep your marsh in your shot.
Meanwhile, South Africa are still 1 up on ring 5 in the ladies' final. Steven Lowther Scotland on the back. There's a massive crash outside. Just a bit wide from Stephen Lowther, so England still holding on 1, but they need another one in there. Ricky Gallagher put another 2 yards on his front one. He slips better, John.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
Another foot, John. That would have been in for second. So England still on the 1, but they need at least 2. Trigger a try break. 3 to win.
Well, Colin needs to do something here, because if it stays like this, John Baird will win the game.
There we go. We have a prediction from John Bell there. Let's see how close he is. So Colin sending on his backhand line. He could be knocking John. He could be knocking an English ball in there. Oh, he has done. Mistake by Colin. So that's 2 to England. So 2 to England. John Baird about to deliver his first ball. He had a third one in. Just huge pressure on Colin. Don't look too happy. What do the other Scottish players? Is the title slipping out of their grasp? So John Baird on the backhand again. Now he needs to start bending or slowing down. The adrenaline just got to John Baird. Still 2 though. So Colin needs to get in here. It's not to prevent England extending the match or even winning it if John Baird gets some of his final ball. Looks like on ring 5 in the latest final. South Africa still holding. So Colin on the backhand again. Is he going to get there? Oh, he's pulled up short. He's pulled up short, Colin. So now 2 to England. He needs to get a third to win the match. Looking at Colin, he's just missed an opportunity there. So now, what does John Baird do now? What would you do now then, John?
Well,
Situation.
it's a wide draw and the backhand's still available. The danger is if he bowls it, tight, if he turns the spot.
Yeah, don't want to turn Scottish bowling.
I think he's looking seriously at the forehand draw. The line to.
Less
It
danger.
is possible to do an open draw on the forehand. There's less danger.
Yeah. See if he concurs with you. That does look the safest option. Yeah, that's what they seem to be suggesting, beforehand. So John, he's proved himself in pressure situations on previous ends. So can he win the match for England for the final ball of the match? Will he do what John suggests, take the forehand route in?
The whole of Cumbria on edge.
Set it going.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, son.
He's not far off.
Yeah!
Oh, not quite hard enough. Lucky John Baird. Didn't quite give it enough oomph, I don't think.
Didn't get enough, did it?
No, 2 says the market. So into a tie break.
Break again.
2 live stream today, 2 tie breaks. So 14, so 1 end shootout.
Very nervy end there.
Yeah, I think we've all got nervy palms, sweaty foreheads.
I think both sides will be pleased they got away with that.
Looks like Scotland have won the toss and they're going to take the jack. Meanwhile, South Africa have won another end. Now 15-6 behind
Good Lord.
after 13 ends.
The Chardonnays will be out in Joburg.
Especially if they get 2 5s now to win the match. So, final end of the match in the England men's final.
Everybody's walking down to the bottom end.
14-14.
Everybody going down.
So 1 end shootout to decide who's going to be the 2025 Atlantic Senior Fours men's champions. Handshakes all round. Nice sporting from both teams.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
can he do what he did in the tie break for Scotland in the semi-final?
Time for a front or a back touch.
Exactly what he did in the semi-final tie break. Okay, a little bit short. Oh, David Lee for England, looking to beat that ball. Of course, it's tie break. It's just whoever's
Time for composure. And,
nearest to the jack. Doesn't matter how many shots, just need 1. Yeah, so ball for David Lee, coming around the back. That's the shot. Oh, great ball from Esme Haley for South Africa. Jump with joy of delight. She's got the shot for South Africa in the ladies' final. Yep, Alan's got the shot back for Scotland.
Yeah.
Market. So David Lee, how can he respond for England? He's changed hands onto the forehand.
Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, David, great under pressure as well. Just what Skip John Baird needed. John Baird is gnashing his fingernails. You can hear a pin drop at the Bobby winces again on that knee. Hear a pin drop at the Athena Beach Hotel Resort.
Get up there!
Oh, just around the back.
Wait.
Good effort. Tom Prescott for England now. Looking to close this end down for England. Close. Very close. Oh, what a ball.
Good. Brilliant ball.
Yeah,
What a wood.
the English front 2 are really showing their mettle on the tiebreak end. Meanwhile, in the ladies' final, South Africa is still holding shots. Bobby Jess for Scotland. That's his last ball in the match. Looks a bit. Oh, he's worried a bit.
Weight kept you down.
Didn't look terribly lucky, Bobby. So. John Baird's asking Tom Prescott to come round the back.
Oh, it's going to cut underneath me.
Needed one round the back there, John.
Yeah. It's certainly the Scots need to change that head as soon as possible.
Yeah, need to scatter a few woods, I think.
Yeah, jack into the open would certainly help.
Because the first 4 English bowls are all round the jack. Here at Pindrop, indoor arena. He's gone for it. He's gone for it.
Let's go on!
That was certainly the shot to play, and they got a tremendous outcome.
Yeah, worked well.
Could have gone anywhere, that jack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, back fella. Oh, yeah.
Well played. Great hit, great hit.
There's plenty of room to England to reclaim the shot.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It's certainly given Scotland a
you've only got one hand
chance.
Only got 4 hands.
So Ricky Gallagher for England. Just needs to compose himself on the mat, take his time. So Scotland currently holding shots. So what can Ricky do? Ricky sets it going on the forehand.
Missed that.
It's a good line. Is he going to ring?
First hit right. Missed that.
It's a good.
Boy, short.
Just needed another yard.
Looks an awfully tight situation playing the backhand down there. It's I don't know whether it'll get out far enough with the balls. If you've got a tighter set of balls, then there'll be a good open draw.
Hello, bye. Only I can days come inside to Ricky's pool because I'm never going to get wide enough. I'm going to try it like, but.
Stephen Lowry and Colin Peacock just having a discussion as what to do now.
He's trying back now. He's trying for.
He's trying his backhand, John. Needs to keep it on the rink. Sets it going now.
Well, that's
Just drifting across, not quite there.
See what happened there, and Stevie plays with relatively tighter balls as well, you know, so there's not much joy on that side for a draw.
No.
Jack's too far across, isn't he? He just haven't got the width for the rink.
Oh, very interesting.
That's one word for it. Now Ricky Gallagher, he's coming on the backhand as well.
Ricky's playing down the side.
Chance. Rest on something. Rest on something. Just rolled out, I think. Is it rolled out? Scotland still to 2.
2 to Scotland.
Well, that's irrelevant. It's just really neat ball.
So just the skips woods to come. Colin Peacock and John Baird with a big crowd now developing around this crucial head.
It's sad when it comes to the crunch and there's really only one hand you can play.
Yeah.
Eh?
Anyone want to touch the job?
There's tension mounting all around. Pressure everywhere. Colin's come back to having a walk. It's taking some discussion. Colin wants to get it right. So Colin finally returns to the mat. So Scotland are holding sway on the top again.
Colin's playing with Taylor Aces, so there's a reasonable hold there, but
Trying to come back. It's all right. Another one in the head for Scotland. Two balls left to get the shot.
a bit of a dilemma here for John, because John plays with tiger balls. They keep a tight line, but whether it's tight enough to get far enough out on that backhand is debatable, I think. His best shot probably is to try and draw in and rest on the shot ball. The black, I think the last ball played is the shot. If he happened to catch onto that, but very difficult.
Right, John Baird is preparing to deliver now. Releases it on the backhand. No signals as to whether John's happy or not. Great effort from John Baird. Still holding.
That was a shot he tried and he almost got it. So, I mean, anyway, there's hope for his second ball. He'll know what the line is.
Yeah. Potentially South Africa may still be holding shot on rink 5, 15-6 behind after 13 runs.
Okay, I'll try it. This is tough up here, like.
This is just to put one in the way, John. It's hard to hold it just at that position where he had his foot.
It's just, I think, just putting one in John's eye just to sort of distract him a little bit.
Last ball of the match.
Just too wide for it, boys. Just too wide.
So now, John, last ball to salvage the game for England. With Scotland with one hand on the trophy.
He could go for gold and go for the jack.
Yeah, because he's got his.
But that's a very difficult
his
shot.
previous ball was right near the tee, you think.
Yeah. Because if he ditched the jack, his ball could follow through and take that ball off the back. But I mean, it's a
like an easy shot.
It's a big odds. It's a big odds hit, and they get a good connection on the jack as well.
So South Africa have won another end. It's now 15-8.
Good Lord!
And we've actually reached the 15th end now after 14 ends, 7 shots. So the South African men scored a big 7 the other day. So can the ladies repeat that and snatch a tiebreak from the jaws of
Lions will
defeat?
be roaring in the safari parks.
Yep.
Now
Johannesburg, Cape Town.
it is on a hide into nothing with this ball, but you never know.
No. So at least South African ladies have taken it to the final end. This is a great comeback from 15-0 down. So John Baird with final delivery of the match. He's got on the backhand.
Wide enough.
Scotland have won the men's fours final. They're taking it 15-14. What a great spectacle for all the viewers. Great final, England and Scotland. Scotland have emerged triumphant 15-14, and they take the trophy back to Scotland. But if we can just zoom in on the final end of the ladies, just playing their final end. South Africa need a 7, just need a 7 to take the match into a tiebreak. Just just focus on their last end of the match while the Scottish players celebrate their win. So looks like South Africa holding one through Esme Hayes' shots.
Well done, lads. Well done. Well done. Well done, man.
Linda Hampton. Well, this is second in for South Africa, so there's a glimmer of hope. Just need another 5. So Ireland are 2 down, South Africa 2 up on the final end. They need 7 to prolong the match. We'll just stay with this match to its conclusion.
Well, a great final, Dom, anyway.
Excellent final, excellent final.
Both teams had the chances.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, indeed. Really good. So congratulations to Scotland, but we'll just focus on the end of this ladies' final. Ireland 7 shots ahead of South Africa at final end, but South Africa look like they're holding 2. Now Linda Hampton bowling for a 3rd. She has as well. 3 to South Africa. Well done. There's a big turn up on the cards here. South Africa holding 3.
What score is it?
15-8. So it's 15-8 on the last end. Need 7 to draw. Need 7 to draw. So they've got 3 out of the first 4. But with South African men scoring 7 a few days ago, anything's possible.
No more drama.
Well, Ireland, Jennifer Dowds has put them in the ditch as the pressure against the Irish girls. So South Africa look like they're holding 3.
Somebody kick one once.
Michelle Schlieser for South Africa. Can she have a 4th? It could be a dramatic finish to the women's final. She's coming on the backhand. South Africa fought back from 15-0 down to 15-8. Now this gets past the red ball. That could be a 4th. Well, John. That could be 4 shots to South Africa. They only need 7. Yep, Marcus says 4.
Good chances, you see. They're brilliant chances.
So South Africa
Oh, look, yeah.
from 15-0 down to 15-8. So Noeline Kelly for Ireland. Under a little bit of pressure now. South Africa look like they're holding 4. They are holding 4. South Africa's looked dead and buried up now. Yeah, well, she's raced past, so chances for Michelle Schlieser to add a 5th. This would be a remarkable comeback. She's let it go down the backhand.
Johnny boy.
That's not bad. Just running. Oh, it's just running.
You missed the jack by that.
Oh, she's put it in the ditch out the back. But they're still holding 4. Oh, well. Noeline Kelly's put in the gutter. Pressure all around here, John.
We can't take any more.
So now, Heather Pembroke, the South African skip, returning to the mat, 4 up. If she can just get to the head and maybe push the jack back and make... You never know. You never know. So the pressure telling on the Irish ladies. She needs to get this one close to give herself a chance for the last one. Heather Pembroke, quantity surveyor, goes on the Linden Club. Henselite Tigers. Just giving this one a chance. Needs to slow down. Needs to slow down. Don't go in a ditch, whatever you do. But well, it's still a chance. She can just reach the head of her last and push that jack through. Potential of 7. John's looking at me puzzled. But there is a chance, slim chance.
I can see you're ever the optimist.
Yeah,
John.
you've got to be optimistic, John. Positive mental attitude.
Yeah, that's correct.
Didn't think they'd find themselves in this position, 15-0 down, with a chance to take into a tie break. I don't know, they're hanging on for dear life at the moment. Now Sandra, she just put their hopes to bed. No, she needs to be slowing down. Well, there's still half a chance. She needs to move. Yeah, yeah, that's Michelle. Another optimist, John. Michelle Schlieser for South Africa. She can just push that jack through for a 7. This could be an incredible conclusion. So, Heather, can you do it? Room for silence. Now then. Don't think she likes it. Oh, I don't think she's reaching. Oh, hard luck.
No.
Valiant effort from South Africans. I think you can see they've got 4. So Ireland are the women's force champions of the 2025 Atlantic Senior Fours in Paphos, in the Athena Beach Hotel. And that is all from me and John. So it's been great entertainment. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Good to work with you.
And we'll catch you all on Wednesday for the Mixed Fours event. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.